Good morning, student. I hope you all are doing fine. So, student, we have learned about states and capitals of India, part 1. So, today we are going to learn about states and capitals of India, that is the part 2. Okay, we're going to learn about the second part. Our aim for today is student will be able to locate the states of southern, central, and western India and the union territories on a political map of India. So we will learn about this. We will learn about southern, central, western, and the union territories. Okay, so today we'll learn about that. Resources required is your S2, that is your worksheet 2, your exit content book, and your notebook as well. The keywords for today is states, union territories, and island. But states, since we have learned yesterday, so we'll just look into the meaning of what is union territories and then what is island. All right, so union territories. A union territory is a type of administrative division in the Republic of India. Unlike the states of India, which have their own governments, union territories are federal territories governed in part or in whole by the central government of India. So, the difference between union territories and state is that state they have their own government, okay, but union territory they they don't have their own government. They are ruled by central government, okay, they are ruled by central government. So that is the difference between union territories and state government. So what is island? A contiguous area of land smaller than a continent, totally surrounded by water. So it is a land which is totally surrounded by water. Alright, that is known as island. I hope now you are clear with it. Alright, so name one of the state that you learned in the previous class. Alright, so that I want you guys to answer individually, okay? So uh, name of the state that you learned in the previous class. Alright, there are some states that we have learned, okay? Please, alright, try to recollect all those things, okay? So today we will read some clues, alright, and find out about some more states and the union territories of India. See, besides states, India is also divided into 6 union territories, alright, that are smaller than the state, okay? So those union territories that we are going to learn, they are smaller than the states. Alright, so here is our map. Alright, this is the map of India, okay? So as you can see, like the one in the white dot, they are state capital, and the one in the black dot, they are union territory, okay? So you'll see that there are 6 union territory. I'll just show you here. One, one is here, okay? Andaman and Nicobar Island, Lakshadweep Island, Puducherry Island, and Dagra and Nagar Haveli. These are 5, and we have New Delhi and Chandigarh. Alright, so altogether there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there are 6. Alright, there are 6 union territories in India. Okay. Alright, so I'll just ask you some question. Alright, how many southern, central, and western states are there in India? Do you see anything special about where they are located? Question 1 is, how many southern, central, and western states are there in India? Okay, so when you talk about southern, central, and western, okay, southern is referring to this portion, okay, central is referring to this portion, and then western is referring to this portion, okay. So the question here is, how many southern, central, and western states are there in India? Okay, so for that you have to count the states. Okay, from here you have to count the states. How many southern, how many central, and how many western? You have to count the states. All right, and specifically, do you see anything special about how and where they are located? The next question here is, besides the location, can you think of a few things that are different in each of these states? Like some of the few okay, things that are different in each of these states. As you can see here, okay, what is the difference between this state? Okay, what are some of the differences that you see in those states? Okay, all right, so student, you will see that, see, of the 11 states, okay, which means there are 11 states in southern central and as well as the okay, southern, central, and western. Okay, you'll see that there are 11 states. All right, so there are 11 states. Okay, so altogether if you count there are 11 states. So all right, those states, as you see that, uh, they are Madhya Pradesh and Chandigarh. Okay, located in the middle of India. All right, you see that Madhya Pradesh and Chandigarh, they are located in the middle. All right, not Chandigarh, Chhattisgarh. Okay, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. You'll see here Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. All right, they are located in the middle of India. The Arabian Sea border Gujarat, Goa, Maharashtra. So here is the Arabian Sea that share border with Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, and southern part of Karnataka and Kerala as well. Okay, so those are the Arabian Sea which border. Okay, Arabian Sea bordering with Gujarat, Goa, Maharashtra, Kerala, and western parts of Karnataka. So you see the state 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 states they are joining Arabian Sea. All right. So another thing is that the Indian Ocean, okay, borders. That is talking about this uh, portion, okay, Indian Ocean. As you can see, Indian Ocean borders Tamil Nadu, so they share borders with Tamil Nadu. Okay, that is in the south. All right, in the south, as we have learned about the direction. Okay, this is east, this is north, south. This is south, and this is west. All right, so we have learned about the direction. So you'll see that Tamil Nadu is in the south. Okay, and it share boundary with Indian Ocean. Andaman and Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep. So another thing is that this is Andaman and Nicobar Island. This is Lakshadweep Island. Okay, so uh, the Andaman and Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep. Okay, both are union territories. Are island on the southeast and southwest. One is in the southeast. That is Andaman and Nicobar Island. One is in the southwest. That is Lakshadweep Island. Okay, so the Bay of Bengal. All right, the Bay of Bengal borders Andhra Pradesh in the southeast. So you'll see that here is the Bay of Bengal. Okay, here is the Bay of Bengal. So Bay of Bengal, they border Andhra Pradesh. So this is Andhra Pradesh. Okay, which is near to Bay of Bengal. All right, so the Bay of Bengal border Andhra Pradesh in the southeast, and there are four more union territories in India. Okay, there are four more union territories of India. That is beside Andaman Nicobar Island, beside Lakshadweep. Okay, and beside Dadra and Havali. I said there. Chhattisgarh is there. Chandigarh is there. You have Delhi. You have Pondicherry. Okay, so that's it. I hope now you are clear with this one. Okay, the questions. So the next question is, besides the location, can you think of a few things that are different in each of these state? What are some of the differences that you see in each of these state? All right. the state that we have discovered and we have learned, what do you think of a few things that are different in each of these states? Alright, there are lots of differences between them. Okay, so there is you have different answer for that. Okay, so maybe some you will say that it is language. Alright, the way they speak the language may be different. The foods that they eat may be different. Alright, the clothes that they wear may be different. Okay, so the language, the foods, and clothing of people of these states are all different from each other. So if you talk about the food habit, the clothes that they wear in each state is different from each other. Okay, they are different from each other. All right. So that's it for our class for today. And things to do, that is your homework for today. You have to complete your worksheet S2. Okay, as mentioned here, uh, as mentioned in the worksheet, you'll find in page 30. Alright, this worksheet you'll find in page 30. Okay, similarly you have to complete your your homework, that is you have to complete your practice question number 3. Okay, please do your practice number question number 3. Okay, you'll find in page 30 as well. So that's it for our class for today. Thank you, stay safe and take